Welcome back, everybody. This episode's probably not going to be that long. I'm kind of at a standstill with the belt pulley stuff. I'll show you where we are with it and what we're going to end up doing today. So everything that we took apart last time is all clean. So yeah, that cleaned up pretty well considering the really black grease that was in it. And yeah, everything, bearings, shafts, hardware, all that stuff's clean and good. Gaskets have been made, new locks have been made, and my local auto parts store was able to get me half of the seals that I need for this. But I had to order the input seal that goes on this end down here. That's, well, a kind of an odd size seal, and there was only just the one size listing for it, and nobody could get it. So I ended up ordering that online. So that's why we're down waiting. We're just waiting for a couple more seals to show up in the mail. So in the meantime, I turned my attention to the actual pulley itself. This is the one that came off of it, and it's a bit weathered, but it's really not bad. And yeah, it's got a good hub as far as I can tell, good fit on the shaft. Paper's still good. The rings on each end are still good. Nothing's beat up. So I think this one's not worth doing anything to. This would still run a belt just fine. But I've got this other one, same style pulley off of a D2, 7.5 inch face, 12 inch diameter, that is getting pretty rotten. So yeah, it sat in the ground I think for a bit, and the ring back here is pretty dented up. Otherwise, it appears to be in good condition, and I'm going to keep that one. We might put it on 1113 yet, I don't know, but I think I'm going to have this one repapered. So we might as well, because it's starting to go bad anyhow. And what we need to do before we send it out is get all the old paper ripped off of it, because we need to know if the center hub is good. Now, inside the paper, the center hub has some spokes, and there's also some wooden dowels that alternate. And if the spokes are broken, like this old hub I've got here, it's another D2 hub, that's what we're hoping that we don't see. That one broken off right there. We want them to all look like this. So, in all likelihood, the hub in here is good, but we need to get all the paper off to see, because if we have a broken spoke anywhere, they're not going to repaper it, because even if we repaired this, it would be out of balance. It is a liability issue for them. I don't blame them a bit in our modern age, because liability can be a killer. So let's start ripping this one down. Let's turn it over. Start back here. I've seen some of the nails back here look like they were loose already, so turn around so you can see. Yeah, that's what these are, just nails. Start by pulling those out. Yep, just a nail. Nothing special about it. That was the last nail. Let's see if we can loosen that ring. Yeah, there we go. It's red on the backside. And now you can see all the different layers. It's just a lamination. Yep, pretty rotten on the outside. Yeah, crumbles. Here are the dowels that those nails went into. Just kind of gives more support all the way around. So we're getting down a ways, and I found something I didn't expect. This piece right here, and there was another piece kind of on top of it, and I'm thinking it's lead, because a magnet doesn't stick. Well, the magnet sticks to that, but not this. That is weird. Yeah, the piece that came off the top of it is really soft like lead, because you can imprint it easy. It looks just like lead,
it was like there, and now this is, that's steel. That's definitely steel. And there's another piece down below that further. That's got to be for balance weight. That's the only thing I can think. I'm not sure why there would be dissimilar metals like that. That's definitely steel down there. Yep. So, we'll dig down a little farther, see what we can see. Wow, I'm pretty sure that output seal had been leaking for about 87.6 years. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what this buildup equals right here. But so we've pulled it down now to where we can see the center hub where it flanges out to the spokes, and I think I've ran out of metal plugs. So this is exactly what we found here. This was on the top, which that's wood. Okay, so that was the first piece, and then we had like this piece of lead beneath that, and then we had these two pieces of steel beneath that, and we seem to have run out of it now because that's just all it's like that's paper there. It's like the bottom of the hole. So kind of interesting. Anyway, let's flip it over. Oh yeah, lots of nice stuff coming out of there. I'll take the nails out from this side, get that ring off of there, and we'll start attacking it from over here. That loosened everything right up. Look at that. Just spreading right apart now. Let's see if... yeah, we should be able to start pulling dowels now. Yeah, here, this one's coming out, maybe. Yeah, there you go. See, the nail goes into each end of it. They just about missed that one. Getting these out should help those laminated sections come apart a lot easier. There, all the wood is out, and it's already coming apart a lot nicer. It's going to stick a little bit more. I can see some spokes coming through now. All right, we're finally down to the last of it. It is fighting to the very end though. There. Hub looks intact, which is good. All the spokes are present. Yeah, we need to finish scraping all of this stuff off the back. Wow, there's a lot in here. That looks like gravel even. Well, I cleaned it up well enough to get down to bare metal. Looked at it really close, made sure we don't have any cracks, breaks anywhere. Spokes are all good. Webs are all good. Front side, back side, didn't see anything wrong with it at all. So we've got a good hub for them to build a new paper pulley around. So that makes me happy. And yeah, we're ready to start throwing this back together as soon as I can get those seals, because that seal has to go into this before anything else. So it's frustrating being down waiting on parts, but well, we're really prepared. We've got this ready to send out to paperpulleys.com. We've got a good one to put on 1113 regardless right here. I've got a heck of a mess to clean up on the bench. So unfortunately, that's all I've got for y'all right now. Hopefully tomorrow the postman drops those seals and we can start throwing pieces together on the bench over there. If not, I can start working over the fenders because there's a few repairs need to be done to those. I've got about 8 billion more track pads that still need to be cleaned up and have welds flushed and everything else. So one way or another, I'll keep busy. There's always something else to do. So thanks for watching, everybody.
Hope to see you back again.